You already know what time it is, and if not, you will soon, because this is Dragon Age Origins. Yes, yes, we're finally here. For those that are seeing me for the first time, hi. My name is Jordan. You can call me Ace, KingdomAce, whatever. I don't really care. We played through the entirety of the Mass Effect trilogy, and all throughout it, there was one constant in the comments that, man, if he loves this game, I can't imagine how much he's gonna love Dragon Age Origins. And I saw that a lot. Dragon Age was something that I had always heard about, of course, and Dragon Age is a constant that said it's basically one of the best in the genre. So I'm extremely excited to play this. I know very, very, very little about this game. I would go as far to say this is the most blind I've ever been going into a playthrough. I know literally nothing about this series, not a character, not anybody who did the music, nothing. So you guys are excited for Dragon Age Origins. You already know what to do. Hit the like button for you, boy, and leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much that really helps me out. And of course, if you would like early access to these episodes, then your best bet is to click the join button down below to become a member, or check out the Patreon link in the description box below. It's not much, but enough support, I can do this full time. So much love to everybody who's already doing so. But if you quite simply just want to know when these episodes are coming out, then your best bet would be to click the subscribe button. But that's enough of that YouTuber nonsense. It's time to dive right in. Okay, wait, I didn't think it was gonna start automatically. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection for its fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all of the world. Canticle of Thrinodies, 8:13. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna start with the cutscene.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Oh. Ugh. Oh, I can tell this is like a lore-rich world.
Lands, unstoppable and relentless.
I guess these are the monsters we usually fight.
The kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
We neared annihilation? I mean, he said we neared annihilation, so I assume that means the dwarves survived in the end, though. Ooh.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail.
Hey. Ooh, this series is more bloody than I thought. So I've never really played a dark fantasy type game before. I guess Final Fantasy 16 would like be the closest thing, but I ain't never even seen Lord of the Rings, so. Oh. Ooh, whoa, that dude is kind of doing things.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil, the first to fall. And from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until we are few now.
The audio cut out?
And our warnings have been ignored for too long.
This guy seemed like a Jedi for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I got major Jedi vibes from him.
Late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
So that guy's the one talking here. Okay. The background you select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Oh, this is one of those games. So I'm aware. I know Mass Effect is kind of like a departure from what BioWare usually did, but this is like a D&D style game, just like Baldur's Gate and KOTOR as well. And I haven't played KOTOR, but I sampled it when I was young, and I used to watch my brother play KOTOR 2 when I was young as well. So that's the most experience I have. I have sampled Baldur's Gate 3, so I have an idea of how like the game works in the sense like picking up loot and stuff. But okay, so you can choose your gender, male, female, races, 3 different races you can pick between: a human, elf, or dwarf. Dwarfs don't actually seem that short when I look at it, at least right here. He's not that much like, you see that? Like he's not that much like, I don't know. It's not that much shorter. So the classes here are, wait, hold up. Human noble, magi, human noble. Wait, so you can, oh, okay. So you can only, a human noble, elf. Oh, okay. So if you're a human, if you're a warrior, you're a human noble. If you're a human mage, you're a magi. And if you're a rogue, you're also a human noble. So if you're not a magi, you're a human noble. Okay. And for elf, if you're a warrior, you can be a Dalish elf. Proud of your role as one of the few true elves, you've always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe, until a chance encounter with a relic of your people's past threatens to tear you away from everything you've ever known. That sounds raw. City elf, you've always lived under the heavy thumb of your human overlords, but when a local lord claiming his privilege with the bride shatters your wedding day, the simmering racial tensions explode in a rain of vengeance. If you've been watching this channel enough, you know, that's gonna sound so toxic, but like, I don't know if it's because of my race, but like, I feel like I'm somebody who's lived a life that has experienced racism. So I feel like when I experience it through video games, it's always like, it's such I can't even describe what kind of feeling it is, to where you can clearly tell that like people who have written some of these stories have experienced these kinds of things before. And I always feel great because it makes you kind of feel seen in some way. So, and I know I don't want to get political here, but this is literally part of the story, but yeah, that's cool. So if I'm a mage, okay, so if you're an elf, you're a magi no matter what. Oh, and a dwarf can't be a magi. Oh, okay. You actually get less options if you're a dwarf. Interesting. So okay, so yeah, your options are different. I didn't actually read what all the class stuff said. I didn't even read the human noble either. Born to wealth and power, second only to royalty, you find your training in both diplomacy and battle put to the test as your brother leads the bulk of your family's forces to war in the south. Oh, the brother's leading us to war I guess not in a good way. Magi, wielding a power as dangerous as it is potent, you know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. Oh, so if you are taken in as somebody who is capable of using magic, you have to go through this harrowing exam or ritual of some kind, and passing it means you're able to control your powers. And if not, the same people who are doing this test with you, they're on standby ready to kill you if you can't do that. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's actually read a bit more about the races. The humans, the most numerous yet most divided of all the races. Only 4 times have they ever united under a single cause, the last being centuries ago. Religion and chantry play a large part in human society. It distinguishes them culturally from elves and dwarves more than anything else. Humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Racial benefits, +1 strength, +1 dexterity, +1 magic, +1 cunning. Brother, humans are kind of crazy. Elves. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture, scrounging and impoverished living in the slums of human cities. Only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forests, welcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Racial benefit, +2 willpower, +2 magic. Okay, I'm not too sure what these racial benefits are, and you're gonna have to forgive me a little bit because I haven't really played like a D&D game like before. I know like dexterity is probably determine something like your critical hits, and strength, obviously your attack. I don't know what willpower would be. I would think that willpower would be something like intelligence, which would affect magic in some way, because I guess I have played like Fallout New Vegas, but it is different. But magic is its own thing, so I'm not too sure. So that means if I was an elf rogue, I would still get the benefit. Do these benefits stack? I have the racial benefits of +2 willpower and +2 magic because I'm an elf no matter what. But if I become an elf rogue, for example, then I get the racial benefit of +2 willpower, +2 magic, alongside +4 dexterity, +2 willpower, which is 4 willpower, and +4 cunning. I'm wondering if that's the case. But dwarves, rigidly bound by caste and tradition, the dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire from the Darkspawn. Dwarves are very tough and have a high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. So like it's embedded inside them in some way. They have a racial benefit of +1 strength, +1 dexterity, +2 constitution, and 10% chance to resist hostile magic. That's pretty awesome. So like while you do lose an entire class of that, it is nice that you're given a little bit more because of that sacrifice. Oh, I didn't read this. Dwarf commoner. Dwarf commoner, born casteless in a land where rank is everything, bound as lackey and thug of a local crime lord, you spent your life invisible until chance thrusts you into the spotlight, where you can finally prove you will be defined by your actions or your, you finally prove whether you will be defined by your actions or your birth. Dwarf noble, as the favored child of the dwarven king, you proudly take up your first military command, only to learn that the deadly intrigues of family and sycophants may pose a greater danger than even the battlefield. Ooh, wow. Okay, this is kind of interesting. This is definitely kind of interesting. I do kind of wish that if you were a human, there was more than just the human noble. Like, if you want to be a human, you only have between being a magi or being a human noble. Not that I have a problem with that, but I feel like elves have just the most amount you can be. You know, you can be a Dalish elf, a city elf, or you can be a magi. So if you kind of want to have the most amount of options in the game, you would play an elf. I am the most interested in playing in either an elf or a dwarf. I tend to go like in games where I can kind of customize myself. I do kind of not go for the basic human. I did that in Skyrim as well, just because I don't like feeling basic. That's why I'm kind of not feeling warrior, if that makes sense. Not because it's bad. I actually feel like warrior is probably the right choice here, realistically, just because it's strong. But I am interested in magi in some way. But the reason I don't think I'm gonna pick magi, despite probably sounding the coolest to me, I'm most interested in picking rogue, and I would probably either be a dwarf rogue or a elf rogue. So that would leave me the option of being a dwarf commoner, dwarf noble, or a Dalish elf rogue, or a city elf rogue. So if I had to choose, I'm probably most interested in dwarf commoner and city elf. Dawlish elf seems extremely good to me because I like the idea of like the elves that like don't have to deal with the humans in some way, and they're just kind of with themselves and stuff, being part of the true elves, but it all kind of comes shattering down. So that sounds very interesting to me to see like where it'll go. I will say that I don't like the idea of starting with a bow with that. That's probably like, it probably doesn't matter. You can probably switch to whatever you want, but if the starting weapon is a bow, that probably kind of affects it for me. While city elf kind of starts off with the dual wielding here, and I think that I would probably prefer that. It is dual. Actually, what does a dwarf noble use? I can't really tell, but I think for this playthrough, I'm going to go with city elf and be a rogue. I think this is what I'm going to do. I think I'm okay with this. I haven't really played as an elf in a game before, so, and it feels very fantasy to me. And as somebody who's still kind of a noob when it comes to fantasy, I think that's a pretty cool way to go with. I hope this is a journey you guys are okay with. Hello? Darian Tabris. Okay, so that's like his name. Well, let's change it. We could do Jordan Tabris. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I mean, I did Jordan Shepherd before. Okay, so you can tell the BioWare thing is they give you like a canonical last name. Okay, so let's see some of these presets. No. Generic black guy? Okay. No. Actually, that one's kind of raw a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of cool. All right, can I tweak the black guy? Let's tweak the black guy a little bit. I just realized that I accidentally created the brown version of Handsome Squidward from that one episode of SpongeBob. But I think that's pretty good. I honestly didn't really change that much. I've never been that great at the character creator stuff, especially when I know he's gonna have a helmet on and stuff. But yeah, I kind of want to change the portrait here. I do like that you can actually, it's 3D, so you can actually change how he's looking. That's kind of fire though. I actually like how it is normally. Ooh, and it's a gradient. That's very cool. Is this a bad time to say I'm colorblind? Okay. Guess I'll go with that one. What the pretty what the freak in the face? What the freak is that face, bro? What is that face, dude? Can we I think that's good, dude. I think that is actually good, bro. I think that is really good, man. Oh, dude, that's it, right? Okay, Jordan Tabris. Okay. Oh, character building moment. Okay. Okay. Strength, dexterity, willpower. Okay, I don't know what any of this means. Okay. I just realized I didn't like do a voice for him.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I lost a spell. I need something new.
Coming through.
Greetings. Oh, my spell.
That's the violent voice?
My weapon does nothing.
Is that Yuri?
You're in my way. Goodbye.
Greetings. I have lost the spell. My weapon does nothing. How do you do?
Oops! Where is my head? This is not good. Greetings. Blast it! This weapon does nothing! I must get by. Fare you well.
Charmed, I'm sure.
He sounds like a jerk.
There went the spell. This weapon does nothing.
Move aside, please.
See, I think we're gonna do suave just to go with the handsome Squidward thing, just to go for that. Okay. I did look over these attributes things. I really like the little bit of like description they give for each one, because it shows me kind of what to prioritize. I thought I might be able to like go down on some of the points like in New Vegas, but you kind of can't do that. here. Like, I don't think magic's very important for a rogue. So that's why I wanted to go down on it, but I can't. So from what it seems like, dexterity and cunning are the most important for a rogue. So I'm probably gonna go 16 and 16 for that. I kind of want to throw an extra one in strength, just because the only thing it seems like is you only really want to get strength up in case like a particular weapon requires like a higher strength preset. Well, and this feels like a game where even 1 point can make a difference, you know? So I want to do 17 in dexterity and 16 in cunning, but I think I am going to, I might regret it, but I do think I'm going to go ahead and do 16 in dexterity, 16 in cunning, and 11 in strength. Who knows? Maybe there's one other thing that will let me do this. Constitution also seems pretty good because it seems like it increases like how well I am at taking hits and stuff for the most part. So I think that would also be pretty good. Willpower also seems kind of important because stamina seems like it will play a factor for rogues. Yeah, so it seems like you can do more like attacks and stuff with that. So I don't know. I do think it might even be smarter to go 15 in that. So I guess it just depends. You know what? I'm gonna say screw it. I am gonna put the extra one in dexterity. I'm gonna put the extra in dexterity, mostly because that is it. Maybe it's because I played a dex build in Elden Ring, and it's kind of that in New Vegas are the only games I've really played where it had like strength, dexterity, and stuff like that for it to really matter. I was a dex build in Elden Ring, and that carried me, so I'm going to do that again here. So, okay, coercion, stealing, improve coercion. So we only have 1 point. Trap making. Survival, herbalism, okay. This character's ability to read and influence others has improved. Okay, so this is like something I'd use in dialogue, like charisma. So this lets you steal stuff. Characters learn to construct basic traps to lure out common components. Can detect the presence of nearby creatures below the character's own level. This grants a small bonus to nature resistance. Character can make simple potions, poultices, salves from common herbs. That's actually great. That's actually really cool. I would actually really want to get that as soon as I could. Poison making. The character has survived the difficult learning process of making simple poisons and grenades. Would that allow, okay, it makes you just make poisons. I don't know why I took that as like I could like poison my blades or something. Combat training, completed basic combat training. Warriors and rogues gain access to first tier weapon talents. Mages can take more damage from an attack before it interrupts their spell casting. Okay, combat tactics. Okay, interesting. I'm very tempted to go for combat training or tactics, but again, I know that in these kinds of games, it's not always about combat, despite them being pretty important. So I'm starting to think that coercion might actually be the best to go for here. Like early game, if you did pick that, there might be some extra dialogue or something you can avoid or something and still reap the benefits. So I'm gonna actually go coercion here. That might seem a little strange because I'm a rogue, but I don't know. I feel like the suave, charismatic rogue kind of makes sense. You live on the streets, you gotta be able to do what you gotta do out here. Okay, dirty fighting is something we have. The rogue incapacitates a target who takes no damage from the attack, but is stunned for a short time. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have a way to stun people. Cooldown's 25 seconds. Whew. So you're probably only doing that once in an encounter, at least early on. Below the belt, rogue delivers a swift and unsportsmanlike kick to the target, dealing normal combat damage as well as imposing penalties to defense and movement speed unless the target passes a physical resistance check. Interesting. Deft hands. All rogues have some understanding of opening locks and spotting traps, but particularly dexterous hands and a steady grip give the character a bonus when picking locks or disarming traps. The character's cunning score also contributes to these skills. This is a weird time to bring this up, but because I know that there's so many different, like, the story, from what I understand, the story is different depending on what your origin is. That's why it's Dragon Age Origins. I know there's a lot of people, because I did make a community tab post about this. I know a lot of you guys were interested in me doing a bunch of different ones that I didn't pick. So some of you guys were saying that I could probably do all of the origins, you know, and try them all out because they're like only 60 to 90 minutes each, and then pick whoever I want to do. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not doing that. Not at the beginning of the series, at least, because I don't want to get 7 episodes into the series before I actually freaking start, because that's dang near 8 hours into the game, you know, before I actually start it, you know, for real. And I don't know, I wouldn't like the starting and stopping of that. Like, this is the route I'm going to pick. And if I do decide to go and check out others, it would be at the very end of the playthrough, just to see the other origin stories. Not promising that, but that's where it would be. So this is what I'm picking for now. So I hope you guys are all okay with that. Okay, stealth. The rogue has learned to fade from view. Although perceptive enemies may not be fooled, taking any action beyond movement, including engaging in combat or using items, will still attract attention. If the rogue initiates combat while stealth, the first strike is an automatic critical hit or backstab. Okay, because that's kind of like trails. Okay, I understand that. So it might be a good idea to initiate combat while in stealth mode first. Okay, it's just so you can get the crit. Why not? I have 2 points to pick here. Okay, I thought I might get a point in dual wielding. Oh, you need combat training to do that. Ooh, I almost wish I picked that now, because getting points in dual wielding just makes sense because I'm a rogue, but I guess I don't need dual wielding at first. I can always go for that. I think for now I'm going to pick stealth and deft hands, mostly because I want to, if I'm a rogue and I can already open locks and spot traps and stuff, I might as well give myself some points or something. I guess it's EXP, just for doing that anyway. Might as well. I don't actually have an option to get more of this. You need to be level 4 to do that. I'm not going to do below the belt. Combat abilities aren't everything. Those will come naturally with time, I feel. It's more important to do something like this. Okay. I have heard that the difficulty balancing in this game is all wacky. It really does fluctuate. Sometimes it feels like it's way too easy, then other times it's way too freaking hard, and so normal is probably just the best way to go. I'm usually a hardest difficulty kind of person, but yeah, I don't think that's the play here. So I think that's what we're gonna do.
The largest city and capital of Ferelden.
Ferelden.
Long ago, the elves lived as slaves to humans, and though they've been free for many generations now, they are far from equals. Here they live in a walled-off community known as the alienage. Working as servants and laborers when they can. Despite these hardships, Denerim's elves are a strong people who take pride in their close community.
Well, that's good at least.
This is the only world you've ever known. Until now.
Oh boy.
Wake up, cousin. Why are you still in bed? It's your big day.
It says something about a wedding, right? My cousin's white. I'm sorry. I meant to bring this up earlier. You guys did give me a few mods and stuff to make the process a bit easier, because I did say I was having trouble getting the game to not constantly crash on me. You guys did hook me up with the mods that you felt like would help stop that, and a couple quality of life ones. I did talk about in a Mass Effect episode that I really didn't like the subtitles being on top of the screen. I don't know, it just, my attention is really split like that. I don't know, but you guys showed me a mod. You guys sent me one that puts it in the normal spot for most games, so I like that. I appreciate that. Sorry if that makes people who really love this game feel weird because it's not in the normal spot. I'm sure you'll get over it after an episode or so. Huh. Oh, I just realized there's no Paragon, Renegade, or anything. So you just have dialogue choices. Does that affect what kind of person you are? Or I mean, I think they said something about how you're perceived, so it probably still matters. But I guess they're prioritizing RP over like some kind of point system and stuff. I actually really dig that because I said that in Mass Effect. I really felt like after a while, I felt like I was picking Paragon because I wanted to reap the benefits of Paragon. You know, I wanted my teammates to trust me. I wanted the outcomes and not feel like, you know, I just didn't want the drawbacks of Renegade, I felt. So it not being here is actually really cool. What? Did I oversleep?
Yes, your father and I figured you deserved it. You do remember what today is, don't you?
Bro, what the freak is this hairstyle, bro? Oh my gosh, what the freak is this hairstyle, bro? Look at this dude. Who the freak is this guy? I don't know him, bro. I do not know him. I don't know him, man. I do not know him. According to your breath, it's get drunk before noonday. Summer day? Someone's wedding?
A double wedding. You're getting married, and so is Saurus.
Saurus?
That's what I came to tell you. Your bride, Nessiara, she's here early.
Huh? Alrighty, then I guess I don't have a choice. Really? That's great. The sooner the better. I don't like the idea of this arranged match business. Wait, what? Really? That's great. The sooner the better.
No, you're so lucky. All right, I'll stop tormenting you. I should go talk to the other bridesmaids and find my dress. Oh, Saurus said that he'll be waiting for you outside, so move it.
Thanks, cuzzo. Okay. All right, yeah. Oh. Day for celebration. Okay. Alienage culture. You can actually use WASD. I mean, I guess I'm not too surprising because Mass Effect was like that, but I thought you had to point to click because like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are like that. Okay. Whoa. Party inventory, Footlocker. Wait, what is all this? This is what I have on me already? Is this DLC stuff? Or something? Okay. Interesting. Wedding clothes. Take grease trap. This trap breaks open in your pack. If this trap opens in your pack, it'll take hours to get the oil off. Requires trap making. Okay. Friendly fire is possible. Okay. So now I can press I and put, I guess I already have it on. Oh, there we go. Cool. Hey, it gave me the whole fit. I mean, someone's probably going to tell me not to put all this other crap on and stuff. It's like tier 3, but it only has 1.75 armor. So I'm like, is this stuff actually supposed to be good? Or is it just like starter gear? Like 1 armor penetration? This can't be like 1 to all attributes is kind of wild though. I'm not going to lie. Memory band, I don't understand what that is. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to put this stuff on just yet. The edge, 26 dexterity. Okay, so like the broken stuff you can't even use yet. Yeah, okay. So this other stuff probably isn't that crazy. It may be like tiered higher because it's like rare or DLC, but it doesn't look like it actually helps you that much. Some of this stuff kind of look kind of crazy, but most of it doesn't seem too bad, which is fine. Cool. Exploration, yeah. Plot helpers, I understand. Fatigue. Although armor provides great protection, safety comes at a price. Anything heavier than the regular clothing causes fatigue, which increases the mana or stamina cost of spells and talents by percentage. Sturdy armors like plate carry more of a penalty than lightweight leathers, but some talents like the warrior's powerful can reduce the effect of fatigue. Okay. Wait, let me go and look around first. Anything to interact with? It seems like interactables, like they glow and sparkle.
Good morning, my son. It's your big day.
So I adopted her.
Could have been here.
My mom was just really dark. Me too, father. Oh, what should I be doing? Why today? Because my betrothed is early. No time to talk, father. I'm getting married. Me too, father. Well, what should I be doing?
All right, time for you to go find Saurus. The sooner this wedding starts, the less chance you two have to escape.
Thank you, Father.
Oh, one last thing before you go, son. Your martial training, the sword play, knives, and whatever else your mother trains you in, best not to mention it to your betrothed.
Why? Because she thinks she's going to be marrying a hooligan? It's not that important. Take it you didn't say anything? She'll find out sooner or later.
Later. Definitely later. We don't want to seem like troublemakers after all. Adaya made that mistake.
The humans who killed her made a bigger one. Mother was a clever rogue. Let's just get on with this. The humans who killed her made a bigger one.
Our world is full of so many injustices. Take this. Your mother would have wanted you to have it. It's the very least I can give you as you start your new life.
Thanks,
Go
Dad.
on, then. I still have some things to do, and Saurus is no doubt waiting for you.
So Source is like my homeboy? Yeah, I got something from him. Oh, Adaya's boots. Reduces hostility. Interesting. Cool. I got my mom's boots. So is this, oh, fatigue. Wearing armor causes fatigue. Okay, so if I actually took this off, now my fatigue is normal. I mean, I'm fine with carrying this. You're gonna have something on. Okay. I saw that I have some kind of stuff that gives me attribute points. I don't know if I want to use that just yet. Hello. Oh shoot, ray tracing, guys. Ray tracing. Ray tracing. You see that?
But I think she loved me. I brought her diamonds, rubies, silver, and gold. But all she wanted was to be safe from the cold. She begged me to catch her, convinced me I should. I promised her a house, all gray stone and wood. We made love in the sea. We made love on the shore. I was just there for playing, but she wanted more. But there's one small problem, you see. I can't grant her wish.
Why?
My wife gets suspicious when I come home smelling like fish. Good afternoon, my friend. What's a good word?
Glad to see you're celebrating.
It's a wedding, isn't it?
Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah!
Hey, he got the same haircut as me, unfortunately. Dang. Okay, so this is Dragon Age. Oh man, I did not expect to be able to move with WASD. I don't know why that shocked me so much. Maybe it's probably because I played a bit of Baldur's Gate 3 when I did that first impressions video. But this is neat. I couldn't move with WASD there before. Okay. Hello? I just want to go and look at everything. Where is that cat? Hello? You cannot pet the cat in Dragon Age Origins. Noted.
Well, it's around the eyes, mostly.
I still don't see it. Whenever I look, I just see the mother.
The mother was far more delicate.
It's the same sort of nose, you must admit that. The breeding shows.
Oh, there you go again with breeding. We're not horses, you know.
Of course not, but bloodlines are important, that's all I'm saying.
I think the whole notion is ridiculous.
Well, you've got the freedom to think so. You come from good stock.
Well, it's the lucky groom himself. Hello, dear.
Now, love, he probably doesn't remember us.
Oh, of course. I'm Dilwen. And
Dilwen.
this is Stefan. We were friends of your mother's. We haven't seen much of you since... well...
Fascinating, but I gotta go. Father really loved her. Father, what can you tell me about my mother?
Your father still doesn't speak of her, does he?
Adaya was beautiful and full of life and a bit wild.
She wanted you more than anything. It's sad she never got to see you all grown up.
We just wanted to see you today and express our good wishes.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not saying your wishes, good or otherwise. What is wrong with you, bruh? Any friend of my mother's is a friend of mine.
It means the world to us to see you happy.
We've saved a bit of money for this day. We'd like you to have it, to help start your new life.
I can't accept this.
Please, we want you to have it.
I don't take charity. End of story. Very well. Thank you. I'll take it.
Make her bless you.
Yo, we got some coins.
There'd better be dancing. It's not a real wedding without dancing.
I don't see the rug. We didn't leave it, did we?
Nessa? Oh, Nessa's father.
Many blessings, young one. We hope to stay for the celebration, but we must be off.
What happened?
The human who owns our building has decided to sell it for storage space.
What?
We can't afford to live anywhere else here, so we're leaving Denerim.
Where are you going?
The Ostagar ruins. The
Ostagar.
army camp there is calling for laborers.
We wanted to look for work in High Ever.
But that's just not possible.
Why not?
Moving to a different alienage isn't easy. Travel and bribes cost money. Humans are a suspicious lot. I've heard the ones in High Ever are worse than here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You're still a child. You can't do anything. Enjoy your special day and put us out of your mind.
What my husband means is, you're very generous, but we don't need charity to solve our problems.
I understand. Good luck to you.
Many thanks. Again, blessings on your day.
I don't want to be such a jerk to these people, man. You could be such a jerk.
Wait, can I talk to you a moment?
Get lost. Of course.
I apologize for my parents. They're too proud to accept help, much less ask for it. My parents will labor in the army camp, and they'll expect me to do the same, but I don't like the idea of being surrounded by human soldiers who haven't seen a woman in months.
Would some money help?
Of course, but I can't imagine anyone here has much to spare. We'd need another 3 silvers to make it to High Ever. And if we got another 10 silvers, we could rent a house here. Maybe one large enough to start a business. But that's just dream talk. Nobody has that much money, and if they did, why would they give it to us?
Didn't they say the humans in High Ever are worse than here? I don't think giving them that money just for them to go someplace that's actually worse kind of sucks. Someone must be willing to help. I'm free. Here's 10 silvers. I kind of feel bad for giving away the money that they, like my mother's friends, work so hard to save up and give me for my wedding and give it to these people. But from an RP perspective, you know, I don't know. I think my character is a kind enough man to be willing to part with 10 silver if it means that these innocent people can stick around. Take it. Stay here where you belong.
Where did you get this much money? Never mind. I'm sure not talking you out of this. Thank you. Thank you so much. You saved my family. I love you. Now I just have to handle the parents.
Okay, well, that was actually a thing. Soldier's Pass Premium Con. Journey to Soldier's Pass, where a troubled merchant awaits with a deal that may just be too good to be true. You've given Nessa's family enough money to allow them to remain in the alienage. They will not have to work as laborers in Ostagar. Talk to Saurus. Shiana has woken you up and told you that your betrothed has arrived sooner than expected. Your wedding has been moved to today. Not only that, it's to be a double wedding. Your cousin Saurus is getting married too. He's bound to be pleased about this. You should go talk to him. Okay, so he's my cousin too. Okay. I don't know where the point on the map would be that I'd need to go, but yeah, I saw the journal.
Never thought your father would manage to find anyone to marry you.
What's that supposed to mean? Alareth store?
What are you doing here? You should be getting ready for your wedding.
Just making sure you're attending.
Of course I'll be there. Now shoo.
It is nice to like have a sense of community. When they were talking about City Elf and it being a hard life and stuff, this is the opposite of what I thought about. This feels like, as cringe as that kind of sounds, it feels like some kind of like a like a ghetto community of some kind. You know, why does it say 1 there? And now it says 2 here. That's interesting how that does that. Okay. Ooh. Whoa, this is a big place. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be like this. Can I take that? Health poultices. Oh, I would have been able to make a thing if I had got that other skill. But yeah,
I've got the barbarian army with me.
I expected it to be really hard and stuff like that. No, there's no peace and everybody's just we're beaten down by the local humans and stuff like that. But no, it kind of feels like, again, like as crazy as it sounds, like a ghetto community, you know, like I'm talking like 50s, like 60s ghetto community, you know, where it's kind of, they're kind of just left alone and just people forming like a tightly knit community. At least that's what I identify it with, because I have nothing else to identify it with. Okay, so I assume, okay, it's that kind of symbol that does that. It's the arrow symbol. Okay, I know that now.
Well, if it isn't my lucky cousin. Care to celebrate the end of our independence together?
Getting cold feet, Soros?
Are you surprised? Apparently your bride's a dream come true. Mine sounds like a dying mouse.
Well, looks aren't everything.
She's not ugly, exactly. I don't know, maybe it's just nerves. Let's go introduce you to your dreamy betrothed before you say I do.
Okay. Hey, he's in our party now.
Nervous?
Oh. A bit. What if she doesn't like me?
Don't worry. The good part of arranged marriage is that she's stuck with you. I'm joking. It'll be fine. Well, let's get this over with.
All right. So,
right.
Oh, I can actually play as him by doing that. So he's a warrior. And I actually, yeah, I actually can outfit him out. I don't know if I want to put things on him, because what if he leaves my party and he leaves with all my crap? I'd rather not have that happen. Valora. Okay. I think I've went around to most of the people to see what happens here. Yeah, I see the controlling party members. Okay, so health poultices, yeah, they heal your HP instantly. Does that mean they have like a regenerative one as well? A lot of people here. Oh. Whoa.
Let go of me.
Whoa.
Stop,
What?
please.
It's a party, isn't it? Grab a whore and have a good time.
Oh, human. Oh, brother.
Savor the hunt, boys. Take this little elven wench here. So young and vulnerable.
Oh,
Touch me and I'll gut you, you pig.
Oh, no.
Please, my lord. We're celebrating weddings here.
Silence!
He about to get backhand. Oh, I saw that coming from a mile
I know
away.
what you're thinking, but maybe we shouldn't get involved.
Nah, I think we should. Shiana will get herself killed. I won't let these humans abuse our women. Shiana will get herself killed.
But let's try to be diplomatic, shall we?
What's this? The two grooms come to welcome me personally.
Oh, brother, this is even... I'm not going to say what I'm thinking, but there is a group of people watching this that know exactly what I'm thinking in this moment. You need to leave at once. Let's just talk this over, shall we? I'd welcome you getting what you deserve, human scum. You'll regret what you've done here. You need to leave at once. Let's just talk this over, shall we? I really don't want to talk to this dude, and I want to lay down the law. I want to lay down the law. Because I do not tolerate the disrespect of women at all. I've always been that way. I was just raised that way. That was instilled in me. I do not like this at all. So when I see this, I'm quick to get to these, you know? I'm quick to bring these out. I'm quick to bring these out. I do not like the idea of them being disrespected. I do want to play this right, because I don't want to come at him the wrong angle and have him react. Oh, you think you can do something? Bet. And he go and take one of them away, you know, and make it difficult for me to go and save them. So I will bite my tongue here and try to play nice, but come at me sideways one time and I'm gonna let that dark side take over, bro. I'll let it happen. Let's just talk this over.
Maybe you should invite it over for dinner.
Invite it over for dinner?
Do you have any idea who I am?
No. Is she gonna bash him over the head? Oh, no! Oh, he slump.
Are you insane? This is Vaughan Orion, the Earl of Denerim's son.
What?
Oh,
Maker.
What did you do, Shiana? Look, things gonna take him home. If you don't mention this, we won't. Maybe his father should have taught him better manners. At this point, he's already down for the count. You know, why am I being respectful now? Maybe his father should have taught him, and just imagine what we'll do to you two. Maybe his father should have taught him better manners.
You've a lot of nerve, knife ears. This'll go badly for you.
Oh, I really messed up this time.
You definitely did.
It'll be all right. He won't tell anyone an elven woman took him down.
I hope so. I should get cleaned up.
Is everybody else all right?
I think we're just shaken. What was that about?
Looks like the Jarl's son started drinking too early. Well, let's not let this ruin the day. This is Valora, my betrothed.
And who's the girl with her? Not mine, I hope. Crazy. And your companion is my betrothed? Then this beautiful vision must be Nasiara.
I am lucky to finally see you with my own eyes.
I'm sure the two of you have a lot to discuss.
Well, here we are. Are you nervous?
I wasn't. Dude. Sauce. I was until I saw you.
I'm speechless. I hope I'm worthy of your affection.
Come on, cousin. We should let them get ready.
Come on, bro.
See you in a bit. Don't disappear on us.
What, you mad I'm flirting with the cuter one?
Don't look now, but we have another problem.
What? Is it Vaughan? Vaughan? Is he returned?
Another human just walked in. Could be one of Vaughn's or just a
Vaughn's.
random troublemaker. Either way, we need to move him along before someone does something stupid.
Wait, is that the guy from before? I've seen this guy before. It was him in the opening that was talking. One human shouldn't cause much trouble. Let's go talk to him.
Let's do this quickly.
Okay. Things are escalating. Why did he sound so far away?
I wish my wedding could have been as grand as all this.
Where did you see him? How did you guys see him past that tree? Don't lie to me.
Good day. I understand congratulations are in order for your impending wedding.
You don't want to hear. This is private ceremony. Let's talk about your impending beating. Thanks, so please go. I'd rather avoid any unpleasantness. I mean, I think this is rather polite. I don't like how this is phrased, and these are all not. I'd rather just be pleasant. I'd rather avoid any unpleasantness.
What manner of unpleasantness might you be referring to?
The kind involving our boots to your backside, please. You can't be that thick-headed. You can't be that thick-headed. The alienage, it just isn't a good place for humans to be.
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of leaving.
Fine, maybe we can make a compromise.
He keeps his composure even when facing down an unknown and armed human. A true gift, wouldn't you say, Valendrian?
I would say the world has far more use of those who know how to stay their blades. It is good to see you again, my old friend. It has been far too long.
I guess we picked good, because he's actually known here. You know this human elder? I'm sorry, I had no idea. Any friend of the elder is welcome here.
Oh? Changing your tune so quickly?
All right, shut up. Be glad I said something.
May I present Duncan, head of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden.
Okay, he's the leader of the Grey Wardens. Why would a Grey Warden come here? He's still a human. He shouldn't be here. Well met, Duncan. Well met, Duncan.
And you, lad.
But my question remains unanswered. Why are you here, Duncan?
The worst has happened. A blight has begun. King Kalen summons the Grey Wardens to Ostagar to fight the Darkspawn horde alongside his armies.
Yes, I had heard the news. Still, this is an awkward time. There is to be a wedding. Two, in fact.
So I see. By all means, attend to your ceremonies. My concerns can wait for now.
Very well. Children, treat Duncan as my guest. And for the Maker's sake, take your places.
Please, do not let me interrupt further. We shall speak more later.
Sounds good. Duncan. Codex. Okay, so it has a codex kind of like Mass Effect and stuff. Okay. Duncan. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings, the Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevailed. Like many others, Duncan gave up his family name when he joined the ranks of the Wardens, a symbolic gesture of cutting ties. He might say this was a convenience in his case, however. His mother was from the Anderfells. His father was Teventer. His childhood was spent in the free marches and Orlays. That's the only problem with these fantasy games and stuff like that, bro. Like, I do not be like knowing how to pronounce some of these made up places and stuff. His people were everywhere and his homeland was nowhere. He was given the almost impossible task of leading the Wardens in Ferelden, a kingdom that has thrown the order out 200 years earlier. Facing local suspicion and hostility, he set about finding recruits. Valendrian. Remember that our strength lies in a commitment to tradition and to each other. Every alienage has a Harin, an elder. It falls to the Harin to arrange marriages for those without family, to negotiate with the guards when there's trouble, and to act as a sort of mayor and surrogate uncle to the people of the alienage. The title, like so many others, is a holdover from the time of Arlathon, for Harins are not necessarily the oldest person in their community, or even all that old. Tradition gives the role to the oldest soul, the wisest, cleverest, and the most level-headed. Valendrian has been Harin of the Denerim alienage since he was in his 30s. Interesting. Cool. The Chant of Light, the Blight. No matter their power, their triumphs, the mage lords of Teventer were men and doomed to die. Then a voice whispered within their hearts, shall you surrender your power to time like the beasts of the fields? You are the lords of earth. Go forth to claim the empty throne of heaven and be gods. In secret they worked magic upon magic. All their power and their vanity they turned against the veil, until at last it gave away. Above them a river of light, before them the throne of heaven waiting. Beneath their feet the footprints of the Maker, and all around them echoed a vast silence. But when they took a single step towards the empty throne, a great voice cried out, shaking the very foundations of heaven and earth. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. We saw that before. Violently were they cast down, for no mortal may walk bodily in the realm of dreams, bearing the mark of their crime, bodies so maimed and distorted that none should see them and know them for men. Deep into the earth they fled, away from the light. In darkness eternal they searched for those who had goaded them on, until at last they found their prize, their god, their betrayer. The sleeping dragon Dumat, their taint twisted even the false god, and the whisperer awoke at last in pain and horror, and led them to wreak havoc upon all the nations of the world. The first blight from Threndanese 8. Interesting. Yeah, I probably won't read everything. I kind of understand a bit of the culture and stuff now, but yeah. Those who sought to claim heaven by violence destroyed it. Was golden and pure turned black. Those who've been once mage lords, the brightest of their age, were no longer men but monsters. Threndanese 12:1. Sin was the midwife that ushered the Darkspawn into this world. The Magisters fell from the Golden City, and their fate encompassed all our worlds, for they were not alone. No one knows where the Darkspawn come from. A dark mockery of men. In the darkest place they thrive, growing in numbers as plague of locusts will. In raids, they will often take captives, dragging their victims alive into the deep roads, but most evidence suggests that these are eaten. Like spiders, it seems Darkspawn prefer their food still breathing. Perhaps they are simply spawned by the darkness. Simply we know that evil has no trouble perpetuating itself. The last blight was in the Age of Towers, striking once again at the heart of Tevinter, spreading south into Orlais and east into the Free Marches. The plague spread as far as Ferelden, but the withering and twisting of the land stopped well beyond our borders. Here, Darkspawn have never been more than the stuff of legends. In the northern lands, however, particularly Tevinter and the Anderfels, they say that Darkspawn haunt the hinterlands, and preying on outlying farmers and isolated villages, a constant threat. From Ferelden, Folklore and History by Sister Petrine, Chantry Scholar. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we actually only have to go like right over here. Oh, we're already going up on stage for this to happen? Is there a way I can save? Yeah, save. There. You can actually name your save files. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So if you need to be specific about what a save is, that'll come in some pretty good handy.
Oh, Saurus. There you are. I was afraid you'd run off.
No, why would I do that?
I'm here. Fellow groom in tow.
Good. I'm so pleased to finally do this.
Oh, please don't let us be attacked while this is happening.
Like everyone's ready.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's get this over with. Good luck, Saurus. I'm excited.
Perhaps it won't be so tragic after all.
Friends and family, today we celebrate not only this joining, but also our bonds of kin and kind. We are a free people. But that was not always so. Andraste, the Maker's prophet, freed us from the bonds of slavery. As our community grows, remember that our strength lies in commitment to tradition and to each other.
Thank you, Valandrian. Now let us begin. In the name of the Maker who brought us this world, and in whose name we say
they're coming back.
Of light, My lord, this is...
Oh, crap. Oh.
Sorry to interrupt, Mother, but I'm having a party. And we're dreadfully short of female guests.
No. Bro.
My lord, this is a wedding.
If you want to dress up your pets and have tea parties, that's your business. But don't pretend this is a proper wedding. Now, we're here for a good time, aren't we, boys?
Just a good time with the ladies, that's all.
Oh, you guys ain't sick.
Let's take those two, the one in the tight dress and... Where's the bitch that bottled me?
Over here, Lord Vaughan!
Oh, nah.
Let me go, you stuffed shirt son of a...
Oh, I'll enjoy taming her.
Oh, nah.
And see the pretty...
That's my cousin. Nah.
What do we do?
We fight them. Run, we have to get out of here. Saurus, they're taking Shiana. You're a coward. Saurus, they're taking Shiana.
Ah, yes. The uppity runt.
Dang, he tall.
That thinks he's worthy of speaking to me. Don't worry. I'll return whatever's left in time for the honeymoon.
Brother, I'ma be honest. I don't think you gonna be awake to take nobody nowhere. I'ma be honest. Take what you came for and go. If that's my lord's wish, you wish, bro. I'd say that. I dare you. I'm hitting the mic. I dare you to try it. I dare you. I dare you to try it. You have no right to do this.
Every time a knifeer says that, it makes me smile.
Let's see you smile with no teeth. Oh, that boy hit me with one of them, bro. No way did you get knocked out from that?
Are you all right?
He did not just sleep me from a slap. It's a story thing. We have to go save them now. I think so. Omega, what happened? The women, are they all right?
Vaughan took Shiani, Nessiara, Valora, and the rest of the women in the wedding party back to the palace. The Elder is talking to Duncan, that Grey Warden. Everyone is getting upset.
We should see how we can help.
That sounds dangerous. Let's see what they're talking about.
Bro, you're a coward, bro. Come on. I'm not about to let them take the women and... Yeah, did you not hear what he was saying, bro? I'm not the kind of dude that stays quiet. I'm not. I've never been that kind of guy. Well, yeah, I was, but not anymore.
But there is
I'm
nothing
grown.
we can do right now.
He's right. Running after them will just make matters worse.
So we do nothing. They took my sister.
Where are the women now?
They were taken to the Arl's palace, I suspect. Normally I'd counsel patience. Unfortunately, stories about the Arl's son and his appetites are most disturbing.
Yeah, you don't know how they're gonna come back, if at all. We need to do something now. They're gonna tell me, like, be patient. We should go to the garrison for help.
With Arl Urian away, his son is in control of the garrison. I'm not certain they would do anything.
Okay, we should do something.
The law doesn't exist for us elves.
And even when the Arl returns, there is no guarantee. According to the stories, the Arl has overlooked his son's behavior before.
Then we need to do something now.
But what can we do? We're talking about the Arl's palace. Even with the Arl and his knights gone, it'll be guarded.
Elder, may I offer a suggestion? I work inside the palace. I could sneak one, perhaps two others in through the servants' entrance. Nobody will notice an extra pair of elves looking
I like the way you think. We can be in and out before anyone knows the difference. I'm not gonna lie, he took all the women that were involved with the wedding. So realistically, there's no way we can get through this without a fight. There's no way. But realistically, as long as the fight happens on the way out, we stand to have a better chance fighting our way out than fighting our way in and out, you know? But I'm just gonna say we could be in and out before anyone knows the difference.
I'm with you, of course. But if we run into trouble, we won't be able to talk our way out of it.
For that, you will need weapons. Allow me to offer you my own longsword and bow. A man should be able to defend his loved ones properly.
I don't think Duncan should be coming in with us. He's part of the Grey Wardens, and I don't think that'd be best for him to go with. Really, Duncan could go for help. They'd believe him. You're a fighter, Duncan. Why don't you come? Thank you, Duncan.
Then your path is set. I pray the Maker looks on it with favor.
You're all insane. The guards will burn our homes down around us.
Enough, Elva. You've had your say. They shall try. For their own honor and the honor of the women, we must trust in the Maker.
I agree.
I'll make sure the way is clear. When you're ready, meet me at the alienage gate.
Sounds good. Brother, I wish I can take off this stupid freaking haircut, bro. I did it because I wanted a dreadhead, you know? But like, dang, I wish I didn't pick that stupid haircut. Oh man. Okay, I don't really know what else to do. I guess we can stop by the shop. Maybe we need to gear up with, oh, he said he was giving us his stuff, right? I assume this is a dagger and wait, swap weapon sets. It says 1. Oh, wait. So if I do this, is this dual wielding? Okay, this is dual wielding. Okay. Cool. And we have a crossbow. Cool. Saurus doesn't have anything though. I guess. Well, he's a warrior though. He needs something, I'm not gonna lie. Dang, I really don't want to give him my crap.
I wish there was more I could have done to help.
Do you have any weapons or supplies?
No weapons are banned in the alienage. Even possessing one is punishable by... Look, be careful out there. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, this is not the place. I'm wondering if stopping by the house is probably a good idea, just to see.
I don't know what to say.
Tell me I'm doing the right thing.
I wish I could tell you otherwise, but you and I both know this crime cannot be allowed. Go now. May the Maker watch over us all.
I do like that your father is behind you in this, you know? I feel like I've seen a lot of fantasy media, mostly like shows and stuff that would kind of have it to where the main character is being reckless for wanting to save them and stuff because of how it can endanger everybody else and stuff. I don't know. I feel like they try to go too hard into the the bleakness of a situation by trying to make it to where it's not worth going to save them when saving them can endanger everybody else.
Are you prepared for what you're about to do?
I think so, but I have questions.
Anything I can answer, I shall.
Do you know anything about Vaughan?
His father is a decent enough man, but no friend to the Grey Wardens. Rumors say Vaughan is far too wild and a poor heir.
How is he gonna fight? His father won't miss him then.
I doubt that. If something happens to Vaughan, dire consequences are likely.
Because he's the only heir. How is he gonna fight?
I have seen the lad in tournaments, and he does know his way with a blade. I doubt he had ever seen real combat, however.
Will you tell me now why you came here?
To find recruits. I had hoped to speak to you, but your elder outmaneuvered me. I suspect this is why your wedding was moved forward, in hopes that I might let you remain. Valendrian did the same thing when I came to recruit your mother.
Oh, what? You tried to... My mother was that skilled?
She was indeed. And it appears she has passed her skills on to you. See to the task at hand. We can speak of your future later.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do?
Okay, well, we already did
And I
this.
wish you good luck.
Okay, well, I guess that's basically everything. I'll put a...
Be careful out there.
I'll go and
That
put
Vaughan is
something
lower
on
than a
somebody
dog.
else.
Don't hesitate to do what's right if you get the chance.
You must hurry to the palace.
Why did you move my wedding forward?
You've always been so clever, so resourceful. I thought you might become a merchant, or... When Duncan sent word he was returning, looking for recruits, I panicked. To be a Grey Warden is a noble calling, but the path is lonely and painful. I hope you understand. I had your best interests in mind.
Okay, so they're bringing up Grey Wardens and stuff like that, and he specifically came here to recruit me. Theory time. I'm guessing that what's going to happen is we're going to save the women and stuff, but I have a feeling that the people we care about the most, maybe the father, the cousin, even both cousins, Shiana and Soris, they're both going to die. I think everybody who could be considered family to the main character is going to die. And so we kind of won't have anything left here. I mean, there are people who care about him and have seen him grow up and stuff here, but realistically, he has zero reason to not become a Grey Warden at that point. That's what I'm going to assume is going to happen. I think being a Grey Warden might be interesting.
Grey Wardens are needed, especially if a blight has begun. I had no way of knowing that was the case, but we can speak of such things later. For now, you have much to do.
Okay, well, let's stop beating around the bush now. Let's go ahead and do it. I want to remember the names. Valendrian is the town elder, the Ferelden or something, and Duncan. Okay, those are the people we need to know the most. Dilwyn is the mother's friend. Okay, so he is back this way. I don't even actually know if I can dual wield because I don't have any points into it. Yeah, I don't actually have any points in dual wielding, so I might not even be able to use this. Character record. I don't know where you see some of this stuff, but heroic accomplishments. Oh, you have friendly fire damage. Oh, wow. There's all kinds of stuff. I ain't got no money anyway. He's a warrior and I'm a rogue. I might end up having to give him a sword, but until we get close to combat or something, if we get in there and he still doesn't have a weapon of some kind, then I'll put it on him.
You made it. I sent word ahead to get the servants' entrance unlocked. Are you ready to go?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Hurry. We can't risk someone noticing and locking the door.
Okay, I did that so I can save. We're gonna have a lot of saves before first mission.
You made it. I sent word ahead to get... Are you ready to go?
I'm ready. Shouldn't we find a change of clothes?
I've got some things. You can change on the way.
Okay, so maybe that means he also has weapons. Oh. Brother, I am going to put this on him now. Dagger dexterity. Armor penetration 4. Maybe it's better that I have... Maybe it's better that I have a dagger. Armor penetration is 2. Maybe it's better if I did that. And then equip, destroy, inspect. Then we go to Saurus. Okay, and then I'll put this on him. Okay, I like that you can like right click and do that kind of thing. Lion's paw. Okay, and I still have the mom's boots on. Okay. I'm not gonna put any of this stuff on yet. I'd be willing to put some of it on though. I am willing. Can I F5 to save? Okay, this is an F5 game. Oh, we're already in? I thought we were supposed to not find any. Okay. Who all noticed? It's just him. Okay. Okay, this is, it does remind me of KOTOR. Okay.
That was close. Come on.
Okay, so the dirty fighting worked pretty well. Nice. Is that a level up? That we glue like that? Yeah, it is. Oh, my mace and a small shield. Level up. Okay, that reminded me of Baldur's Gate 3 clicking that. Look at it's so squidward. I love that. I love that. Okay, so we have 3 points. I kind of want to dump them all in dexterity, if I'm honest, but I do think it's probably better that we put something in cunning. Assassination. Oh, so you can be a rogue who specializes in a specific subclass, I guess. Assassin, bard, ranger, and duelist. Let me read these. Assassin, that's +2 dex, 2.5 critical chance. The assassin finds a notion of fairness, a quaint ideal that has no place in combat. Poisons are their weapon of choice, as are crippling strikes that inflict persistent wounds on their foes. As killers, assassins are a marvel of stealth and efficiency. Bard. Bards follow an Orlesian tradition, acting as assassins, spies, saboteurs, and following other secretive pursuits in the constant and sometimes petty struggles between nobles. Having taken the minstrel's art to new levels, bards are skilled performers and master manipulators. Bards can inspire their allies or dishearten their foes through song and tale. Buffs, debuffs. Awesome. Love that. Don't know if I want to be that person, but it is good to know that I can do that. Cool. I like that. I didn't know bards acted as those things. I knew they were like entertainers and stuff though. Rangers. Rangers have an affinity for open country and wilderness, but as independent scouts and militia, they're opportunists, not stewards of nature. They exploit every advantage of their environment and can lure wild beasts to attack their foes. 1 constitution, 5 nature resistance. Duelists. Duelists are deadly combatants who prefer to fight in light armors and strike with light but precise attacks. Experienced duelists preternatural reflexes that allow them to evade their opponent's clumsy blows as well as strikes with remarkable precision. Don't judge me. I know I heard you. I heard you. I saw you judging me. Okay. I'm going to do 18 dex. And I'm going to do 18 cunning. Keep things a little bit balanced out. I don't see myself needing magic. Constitution seems good though. Constitution seems very good because I do feel like that's going to be something that's needed. Or no, willpower is something I feel like it's going to be needed. But it's already 14, so it's the next highest. So I think I'm fine for now. Oh, so we actually get a new point. Expert coercion. Oh, so we can really do stuff there now. Stealing, trap making, survival. I'm interested in trap making because I can just set up a trap. I can lure them to walk into it. Herbalist seems really good, man. I really want that. I feel like that's one of those ones you kind of have to get out of the way. But because I feel like, because I'm not like a warrior of some kind, and I guess Saurus kind of acts as like a tank because he's a warrior. I would feel better with him in combat. Combat tactics, combat training. I think I'm gonna go with combat training. This is what leads us to be able to do dual wielding. So warriors and rogues gain access to first tier weapon talents. Mages can take more damage. Okay, yeah, for interrupting their spells. And consequently gains. I wish I knew what this meant. Consequently gained additional combat. I don't know what combat tactic slots is. I want to think that's what spells and talents. Let me see. I don't know what the slots would be. Combat training. I don't have 2 weapons to use right now, so I'm almost wondering if that's even worth doing right now. I don't have 2 weapons that I can use. Out of curiosity, actually, can I dual wield? Can I dual wield the little thing that I just got just now? There's a weapon. I can't use the mace. You required 12 strength to do that. That's probably not the best thing to use for that right now anyway. It actually has some really good armor penetration as well. But it requires strength. So I'm not gonna worry about that too much right now. Not gonna worry about that too much right now. I'm wondering if it's worth having a shield. Does a shield actually take away from something for me? I wonder if it's worth actually having. I don't know. Okay, when you get out of it, you do have to go back. Okay, I think I'm going to do, for now, I still don't understand what combat tactics are. Okay, I did change things a little bit. I went and gave Saurus the mace we just got. It's pretty strong, too. So I'm fine with giving that to him. Because I want to spec into dual wielding, if I'm honest. I want to spec into dual wielding. So now we'll go and do that. So we'll do 2 here, we'll do 1 there, 2 there, and now we'll spec into combat training. That should allow us to do that. Cool. Oh, okay, yeah, here. I actually couldn't go to level 2 for this because you need to be level 4. So yeah, dual weapon training. This character becomes more proficient fighting with 2 weapons and now deals closer to normal damage. Deals closer to normal damage mode with the offhand weapon. Okay, so the second weapon is slightly less. This gives us an attack dual weapon fatigue 5%. When in this mode, the character strikes with both weapons simultaneously. Attacks cause more damage, but the character cannot inflict regular critical hits or backstabs. I don't think I want that. The character sweeps both weapons in a broad forward arc, striking nearby enemies with one or both weapons and inflicting significantly more damage than usual. That actually seems pretty good. I do think I'm going to go with dual weapon training. Yeah, that one. That's better. I think it's better to get this out of the way now. You need improved combat training, which you can't get just yet. But I think this will work. Stealth is how you use cunning. This is dex. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm wondering if, because this actually plays into dex, I should probably use... This doesn't... Oh, it's a strength, so I'm wondering if I should do opposite here. Dagger and that. Oh, you can't actually do that. Maybe it doesn't matter as long as it's equipped. But this is counted as the offhand though, doesn't it? That's the only thing I'm worried about. So, well, I guess we'll do a couple fights with it and we'll see how it goes. Definitely see how it goes. Can we see enemies on the map? We cannot. Can I can use stealth now. So there's dogs. Don't tell me it's that dog that saw me. He doesn't see me, he sees the other guys. There we go. There we go.
You could have just given up, you know.
Oh, this is a guard. I just realized that.
After you,
Can I... Brother, can I actually hit any attacks? I'm not hitting anything. Okay, it seems okay back here. Okay, we're good. Ooh. Dang, crap. It's too late. Okay. Can you take, I'm about to say, can you take aggro away from me? I'm missing a lot of attacks.
That's for ruining my wedding. Watch out, cousin.
Dang. Okay, I'm wondering, it might not be worth doing this yet. Okay, I'm not really losing much though. Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah. I'm one of those classes you have to go behind. I played some of... I'm having a brain fart. It was one of Larry, yeah, Divinity Original Sin 2, and I played a rogue in that game. I thought I meant to bring that up earlier. But yeah, I played some of that game. I'm only maybe about 8-10 hours in that game. I'm still into part 1, but I really like that game too. So he's stunned. I'm missing everything.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm actually doing some good damage now. So I'm missing a lot, but still. I'd like to get some kind of loot, but none of these guys have loot because they're all dogs. Stealth makes it possible for you to deal devastating surprise attacks, lay traps, or to avoid immediate confrontation with your enemies. Tactics. Tactics screen is a tool used to customize your party's actions and reactions based on current situations. I don't know what button that it's saying that is, but AI general behavior. Party members' general behavior can be configured using drop-down menu on the top right of side of the screen. For example, should he or she charge at enemies or be more cautious? Does this party member prefer ranged or melee weapons? Okay, so it lets you set up automatic actions. Okay, so you basically set up how they attack. Like if I get to a certain amount of HP, they'll heal me at certain points. Saurus. Target condition. Can I enable enemies at greater than 75% HP? I mean, I think he's fine for now. He's doing his thing. I don't think I have to change it yet. Okay, here we go. Hit it. Did he say shame about the face? Okay, the offhand weapon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch. Oh man, this is crazy, the amount of misses. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know y'all left comments already. I know. I know. Definitely put that joint on in the main hand dagger because this scales based off dexterity. I bet you I'm gonna be doing more damage now. How am I? I'm still at full HP. That's kind of crazy. He's not actually hitting me like that. Unless I'm like, who the freak is that? Wait, are these elves? Okay, yeah. These guys don't care. I'll take some death root. I think there were death roots in Elden Ring. Okay. Let me look at where we're going. I'm going to F5 real quick. F5. Never know what I'm about to run into. This guy is a human and he just doesn't care, by the way. He just doesn't care. Okay, well. Dude, I'm having so much freaking fun with this game. I don't know if it's that obvious, but like, this joint is kind of fire. It really is. I brought it up a lot during the Mass Effect series, but I was like, dude, like this game's sitting in my freaking Steam library. It's like staring me down like the freaking Green Goblin mask, bro. I've been wanting to play this joint for so long. Like a game like this, like KOTOR. Like again, most of my memories of KOTOR is watching my brother play it, but. Who is it?
Can we all just get along? No?
Okay.
And so I shall.
What the freak? Why am I moving? There we go. Oh yeah, it's averaging way higher.
Now this is more like it.
Oh yeah, I'm averaging more damage. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now hit him. There we go. Definitely averaging more damage. Okay. So now I know within... You got HP, bro. You're okay.
That's for ruining my wedding.
That's for ruining my wedding. So from what it seems, if you were to play the female city elf, would you have been also one of them that were taken? Because they said they took all of the women that were at the wedding. So if that is, dude, that's so crazy. That's so crazy how different it is. I was say, please don't let us kill the dog. He seems fine. I mean, I know we've been attacking some of the other ones. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going.
This is it.
Oh,
there's a guard posted inside, but he's usually drunk or asleep.
I didn't think this would be it. I kind of want to check the other area. Will we get any help in there? Where do I find Vaughn? Where would they take the women?
I don't know. They'll be entertaining Vaughn and his men, I imagine.
Where do I find Vaughn?
He might be in his quarters, the north side of the palace.
Will we get any help in there? Nah.
Maybe. But don't think every elf you see is your friend. Plenty of bootlicks would sound the alarm for a pat on the head.
This is sick, by the way. I don't think I expressed it earlier, but like this is sick. It's sick. Like I could see if somebody who happened to buy this game expecting like something different than this played this origin and just thought it was too much for them, because genuinely you dang near need like some kind of like trigger warning on this joint. It's crazy.
Good luck. Keep your wits about you.
Crap, I kind of wanted to go around. Oh, okay, so they do still let you. Cool. F5 here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this other area real quick just to see. Okay, I looked around. Also, that area, there was a door across from where the gate was. You couldn't go inside that one either. Okay, so it's fine. But we're inside. Nothing to loot, seems. Okay. Should I go into stealth? Ooh, okay. Cleanser, take that.
Intruders! Sound the alarm!
I don't know if...
Intruders! Sound the alarm!
I don't know if I can do this, cousin.
Oh. Okay. Now we go.
Let's shed some blood! Speaker! Guide my arm!
We basically did what we could, though. There we go. How are you? We're both doing okay. Wait, you got stuff. Chainmail, armor, 14 strength. I'll take it. And can Saurus wear some of this stuff? Chainmail, are you able to wear that? Yeah, it looks like it. Bulwark, what the freak? Chainmail gloves, might as well put it on him. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a little bit of, you know, like... Wait, but my mom's stuff, though. To be fair, this joint is not that much better. that actually reduces hostility. So in a way, you would have a reason to pick that over the other. This lets you 10% chance to dodge attacks, chance to avoid missile attacks, which I don't know what that means, but this also reduces hostility. So that one actually might be better than what I have, but I'm gonna put it on there anyway. Just to see. Dang. Okay. So what does this do? Oh. I have death root, but I don't have a flask. Yeah, I see. So this is how you'd also be able to make potions, poisons, or make traps. I see it. I get it. I don't need to read every tutorial. This ain't my first video game. Don't worry.
As you desire. Let's be silent now.
I can't stealth when he's right there too, by the way.
You there? Who are you? Speak quick, worms, before I call the guards and they clip your nasty ears.
Oh, nah. Yeah, you got weapons and stuff. Oh, crap. There's no real way out of here, man. Where are women?
You're bandits, rebels, outlaws. The guards will make quick work of you. Oh!
Dude, let's go.
You've no idea how long that Shem's had it coming.
That was murder. Come with us. Have you seen a group of elven maidens?
They took the women you're looking for to Lord Vaughan's quarters. You should hurry. He's not known for his kindness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm getting out of here before the storm hits.
He'd been waiting for a chance like that. I don't blame him either. Dang, he didn't have a lootable body. He was ready to get out of here. Liquor cabinet.
All right.
Brandy. Cool. He said, clip your nasty ears. Brother, I dare you. I dare you. Should have gave me one freaking minute with him. I would have destroyed him. Are you an elf? You're cool with us. Yeah, he's cool with us. Rat poison. Pile of sacks. Elf fruit. Yeah, I really need that herbal ability as well. You encountered a locked object. You might be able to pick the lock if your skill is high enough, or you might need to locate a key through adventure or negotiation. Did I encounter a locked thing? I opened up everything in here. Maybe I auto-opened it or something. Was it that door? I'm not scared, bro, actually. Yeah, I'm not scared. F5, what a time to be alive. Been a while since I said that because we haven't had to do that in a while. Oh, that dude's about to off.
Where did you get a weapon, elf? Uh-oh.
You better talk quick, scum.
Find nearby. Let's bring you to the armory. Get back to your game and maybe you'll live.
You insane?
You maggots are gonna die slowly.
He's like, oh crap. I'm gonna go after this guy.
Noise and Bob.
There we go.
Now this is more like it. There you go. If you must.
Hit him. There you go. Source is dead. Oh crap. Oh, I'm not winning this. I'm not winning this.
Now this should be amusing.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. Oh shoot. Go, go, go. Uh-oh. Okay.
Delighted.
Didn't want to turn around to aggro the other guy. No, crap, he killed us. Dang. Load last save. I just quick saved, yeah. Okay. I'm wondering if we might have to use a bit of dialogue malarkey here.
Where did you get a weapon, elf?
Brother, you look kind of like me.
You better talk quick, scum.
Found nearby. Let's bring it to the armory.
Is that so? An unlikely story if I ever heard one. You maggots are gonna die slowly.
Dude, there's no way to go around it. Okay, I might just have to attack with Saurus right now. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
You're not so tough.
There we go. Saurus, you need to live, man.
You're not so tough.
Come on. There we go. No. Okay.
That is so unnecessary.
He's running. Okay. Can you not miss?
Off we go to combat.
Come on. There we go.
Come, let's shed
There we
some
go. Oh, okay, but okay, he comes back. Good, dude, good. It's like Mass Effect. Whew, I was pretty worried about that. Oh, we made it.
And so I shall.
Yes, 2 daggers. I was waiting for that. I was like, dude, one of these guys is gonna drop a second dagger. There we freaking go. Now we're good. 2 daggers. Okay. Let's see. You need to use a potion, by the way. I'm gonna make him use the potion. Okay, he's full. I'm full. We're good. Cool. So it's like a turn-based game in a way. It's I guess it's more like real-time combat with pause, more accurately. I have a feeling they're actually in. No, this wouldn't be his room. He said he saw them go into the room. Lady, you can get out of here. You need to get out of here.
Of course.
I know we gotta save my cousin, but I'm trying to loot because we already lost one fight, man. It's all about approach, man. I love this. I'm loving this kind of combat, man. And I know I barely know anything yet, so I'm gonna make a ton of mistakes, but that's why y'all are here with me, man. Again, let me know in the comments. I tell this in the Mass Effect series. I'm not really looking for tips and stuff like that. I know people like to give it, but I welcome the mistakes I'm gonna make. I'd love to hear about how it was for you guys getting into Dragon Age for the first time. What kind of mistakes did you make? What was your reaction to these things? What class did you play? That scared the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
I'll defend myself if I have to.
Dang. Oh, we're constantly hitting higher numbers for both. We're also missing a lot.
Shame about the face.
There we go. There we go. Hey, do we regen outside of combat? It looks like, yeah, we do. We regen outside of combat. Why didn't you have anything? What were you doing without nothing? That's why you lost us. You lost the 2 knife-ear dudes, bro. It's crazy. For you. Who is it? Okay. Just one guy. Easy. I do love running into these crossbow dudes. Nice. Nice little combo.
We go to combat.
And maybe if you actually hit them, though. There you go. Ruining our wedding. Okay, I'm drawing a lot of aggro right now. I can tell I'm hitting more, so I'm getting more aggro. Oh, dude, yeah, give me this stuff. What's good? There is a weight system, it seems, right here. I don't want to keep taking too much to where I kind of can't pick stuff up.
And so I shall.
Armor, ooh. I'm going to take this. I won't want to take everything. You know, I'm taking everything. I know I just said I wasn't taking everything. I'm taking everything. Great sword. Cool. Do we have 2 maces already? We do have 2 maces. We have... I don't know if anybody could do 2 great swords. it seems like this stuff actually doesn't weigh that much, so you don't have to worry about it too much. But I almost want to, I don't think he has, Source. Yeah, he's not spec'd into dual wielding at all, so I don't think there's a reason for us to do that. I do want to give him a new shield that we just got, though. He can't. It requires 22 strength, which he does not have yet. I'll let him keep that stuff. I'm going to give myself some of this armor. I ain't got no kind of armor on right now. I'm not taking them freaking boots, bruh. Give me that. And the leather helm. I don't want to put this on too much right now. It doesn't actually seem like it's that much. It's 1 point, a full point higher than the other thing. Okay, yeah, this is part of a mod. I actually asked about this and one of you guys sent me this. So it's basically in a mod ability to where, like, when I have the helmet on, it doesn't show that the helmet's on. So like now it shows that the helmet's on, but now it doesn't, but you still have the stats. It's basically what they would put in Mass Effect later on. But yeah, I wanted that because I really hate seeing armor on during combat. I think it probably feels a bit more fitting in this game, but when I have full face armor, that really annoys me because I feel like these games kind of rely on you seeing the, you know, the expression and stuff on people. So I don't want to miss out on that. F5, what a time to be alive.
Of course.
Well, that's one less elf breeder in the world.
A shame, though.
Who was that?
Nice body on that one.
She's still warm. How picky are you, anyway?
This is sick.
Shut it, you two. We've got company. You just walked into the wrong room. You know how this works, boys. No witnesses.
I think you won't have to worry about witnesses for long. Oh, there's no way he can.
How's that?
Okay. Okay, so who are you going next? I'm gonna work with you on this one. How am I? Okay. He's at 1 HP?
This is more like it.
Okay.
Direct me.
There we go. How am I? How am I? I'm getting kind of low. I think we share items as well. Need to be careful about that. So you can actually chew these normally. You can actually chew on them normally to get a little bit of stamina back. I'm not too worried about stamina right now, though. Okay. I'm gonna pop a lesser.
How did I get myself into this?
Here we go. There we go. Yeah.
They killed her. I can't believe this.
We need to save the others.
And we should hurry. A few moments could make the difference. We should try to be quiet.
Oh, these guys are despicable. Frozen lightning is a common name for a crystal that can naturally store electricity, which is made a sought-after ingredient in the composition of several items and salves. Crushing frozen lightning gives the user a small bonus to electricity resistance for a time. Awesome. Fire crystal, chainmail, fencer's cinch, a belt, +4 attack. Oh man. Crushing frostwalk gives the user a small bonus to cold resistance. Oh baby, give me I think he's got the chainmail freaking armor. He'll be okay if I take the freaking belt, right? Fencer's cinch. Yeah, he'll be okay if I take the freaking belt. Dang, some of these other ones are pretty good. Again, I'm not against it. I'm mostly not using it because I don't know how y'all will react. If I was playing this by myself, I'd use it. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I wouldn't use it. I would definitely use it because I mean, why not? but I also like the idea of looking forward to items to find in the environment. Again, I'm completely fine with using it, you know, at the same time, I do love looting bodies and finding stuff. If I already have better stuff in my inventory, that gives me less incentive to actually loot, you know? But that's just me. You can actually have a bow on. Oh, okay, you can't have a bow on at the same time. I was like, what's this bow spot? I do like the reducing hostility of this one. I'm tempted, if you notice, as soon as I took that joint off, we're like automatically finding more people that have this kind of stuff. Actually, borrowed sword. This is actually better. I should put this on him now. Armor penetration +6 attack. He needs that. He literally needs that. I'm throwing. Dude, I can't express to you how much freaking fun I'm having. Way more fun than I hope. Like, imagine you've had something on your backlog for so long and you've wanted to play it for so long, but you had other obligations that are preventing you from doing it. That's how I am right now. Here we go. Okay, as soon as you see somebody, that's when actually, can I sneak? I'm not in combat. He doesn't even know I'm here.
As you desire.
Let's see.
Okay. There we go. Nice. There we go. There we go.
Why they bother?
Combat's kind of quick though.
This should be amusing.
Oh yeah, Soros is doing way better now. Okay, so we got to check each of these rooms.
All right.
Okay, lady, you should leave like ASAP.
Of course.
Oh, you see how I was just auto able to do that? Okay. Yeah, I got XP from doing that. Okay. That's what it was. Uh-oh. I thought there'd be some kind of mini game for that. Here we go. The dog's probably the one that's the most annoying here. Okay, yeah, this can ensure that they're going to attack the same person.
Here we go.
Okay, he went for that one. I'm going for them too. Actually, I'd rather go for whoever's attacking your back meat. How is he? You need to... Oof, one left, brother. You're taking a lot of damage right now.
Tell me.
Ooh, there was a reason why we were attacking the same person. Yeah, he just killed him. There we go.
Come, let's shed some blood.
Okay. Double-bladed Makbari Crunch. Double-bladed Makbari Crunch restores a moderate amount of Makbari Hound's health. Stamina. Okay, so you can get a dog. Is that him that we can go and get? Kennel. I really don't want you guys to attack me. I'm at F5 and I will reload if you attack me. We don't have enough healing items to spare right now, if I'm honest. I really want to level up so I can get that freaking healing thing. I actually think it's worth loading the save here and not doing that. I think it's actually worth that because I feel like I have to be strategic here. If I was in that situation, I would not open that freaking door. Especially since we're already about to have to fight dudes right here. I know it. Please be empty. Never mind. 3 dudes. Okay. Okay.
Shame about the face.
Come on.
You got my back, cousin?
Yeah, I'm going.
Let's end this quickly.
Brother, he's so low. Oh, he's doing some good damage, though. He just used shield bash. Nice. There we go. I need to start stealthing before I open doors. Throwing. There we go. Now give me something. Frost rocks. I'm getting a lot of stuff, so I'm wondering if we're going to be dealing... If he... Vaughan... I'm wondering if he's a magic user. The mushroom. Dude, if I had the herbalist thing, dude, we'd... Oh, crap. Crap. Why did I not stealth?
They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Okay.
As you desire.
Let's see!
Okay. Come on. Saurus, you're really low, man. Can I... Grounding... A regular health poultice is all I have. I have more HP than he does. I think he needs it more than me. Okay. Use it. Now, this way.
Of course.
Okay.
I need to be brave.
There we go.
I'll get you.
Oh my gosh, the constant hits. Saurus might have lived if I didn't heal him, but it was close. Okay, got some good money.
Delighted.
Bloodstained shield. Is that better than his current shield? Let's look. I wouldn't mind giving him a better shield right now. Bloodstained shield. It's actually the exact same. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to F5, and then we're both full HP, and now I'm going to stealth. Oh. That's it? Can't even open the door. Okay. Can't open this one, though. Go again. Now, stealth. I'm still stealth mode. You don't see me. There you go. He died real quick. Bro, I saw that joint curve. Hold up, nah. There we go. Oh, consistent hits. Oh, dude, we were not missing. Okay, you gonna drop something? Bro, I hate it when the dudes I'm fighting are broke.
As you desire.
Lyrium potion. Potion that contains a small amount of the refined lyrium. Restriction to mage. Lyrium potion instantly restores a potion. Okay, so it's like an ether. Okay. I can't use it, but maybe we'll be getting a mage. Something's telling me that this is probably where it is. But they were guarding this big room right here. You can't actually go in there, though. Okay, well, it's still strange you can't go in here. I thought there might be a lever or something, but no. Okay. I need stealth again. That's probably for the best. Are we full HP? Actually, let me talk to him.
Try to be quiet.
Brother, we have not succeeded. Of course we are. F5. Stealthing up.
Let's be silent now.
Hey, he don't see me. He don't see me. He don't see me. Is there somebody else nearby, I wonder? No, it's just him. I should have just did a regular attack. Stop aggroing me, please. Stop aggroing me. Stop aggroing me. What you got? Run them pockets. There is another door right here. I hear talking. Can't unlock? Really? Is it because I'm invisible? No, you straight up can't. That's weird. Okay. I thought maybe because I'm a rogue, I might be able to open up any kind of door. Key required. Okay, you can open that one. Figured if somebody had a key, it'd probably be him. Ooh, there's a little symbol next to it. So I'm wondering if that's because this is something I can normally wouldn't be able to, but I can because I'm a rogue. Yeah, that's what it is.
They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
He didn't see me. There you go. Bro, he's Source is stunned.
I got one.
Okay. Trying it. Get him. There you go. I can't really hit him from behind because he's doing that. Pause. Cool. They're deep in here, dude. Like we're really having to go through this place. So I guess this is like a loot room. Heirloom necklace, spirit resistance, gold ring. Cool. Don't know what spirit is. From other RPGs I played, spirit usually means it's a type of thing that it determines how much damage you take from like magic. Okay. Cool. And we got a gold ring which literally does nothing. Okay. I remember like, cause I said this before, some of you guys might be seeing me for the first time, but I remember I used to grow up watching a lot of video essays of like important games in history and stuff. So that's why I know some stuff about Baldur's Gate. I don't fully know the story or anything. I just mostly know about the importance and like some references and stuff. Oh, we can actually open that door now. I think one of them had the key. Oh no, we could have just opened that door before. But I remember in Baldur's Gate, some items would be like cursed and it would affect you. I think Divinity 2 did something similar. We're almost ready to level up. I'm 100% doing the healing thing, by the way, because we are hurting right now. I just saved, right? I did. Oh. She's fine. Jar? Oh, health poultice.
Of course.
Health poultice. Oh man.
All right.
Thank you. Lesser warmth balm. I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into one of the elves that would just be willing to say something just for the sake of you know, being a bootlicker. Okay, so it's probably gonna be somebody behind here. Stealth. Oh, it auto-saved me. Trap trick. Dude, half our HP is gone. I'm reloading that. And I know people are like, oh, he's gonna be one of those playthroughs. Bro, I'm sorry. Can I go over here? Okay. Oh, you can see it. Did you see that? I can only see it because of this? What? Oh. I should look for the smoke lets me see it. You see that? F5. Okay. Dude, so we know that there's somebody down the hall. Dude, that's so freaking cool, man. That's so cool. Codex, History of Ferelden, Chapter 2. Cool. I'll look at that later. When we're not in the thick of things. Blank vellum. Fine treated lambskin suitable for exacting illustration and script. I'll take that. Okay, I'm divvying out the health poultices one each. Okay, I'm trying to use my head to literally to see if there are things. The names of particularly challenging opponents are displayed in a different color to draw the attention of significant threat they represent. Opponents with yellow names are more challenging and aggressive than average. Orange names represent extremely powerful enemies capable of threatening a full party of adventurers by themselves. Dang. So yellow is bad, orange is worse. There's no way around. There's no way around it. I just F5'd, so. He's yellow, and he's by himself. We can take him. We can take him. Okay. Shield bash. Okay. Are you gonna hit him?
And how that?
Is he dead? No, he's not. Okay. This will level us up.
I hope I don't regret this!
I love swords.
That's for ruining my wedding.
I need you to land an attack so you can take this aggro off me.
Why can't you humans leave us alone?
There we go. Dang, I thought we'd level up off of that. Spirit Shard, greater health poultice. Ooh, and a better shield for you. There we go. Dude, I freaking love RPGs, man. RPGs are so good. So good. Dude, I got you with your toes out, bro. That is crazy. I didn't realize I had his toes out like that, man. Sorry, brother. Dude, why is this metal shield the same as your regular one? I'm gonna put the metal one on you anyway, just because. Makes you look more fancy. All right, my cousin, I need you to continue doing work. I need you to continue doing work. Attunes the user element of fire. Okay, so it makes your resistance a bit better. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. And put this here. So we both have access to it. Cool. I'll put those on the other resistance stuff on the crossbar when I feel like we need it. I don't think we need it just yet. Oh, okay. Well, we did our thing. I don't know if his room is right here, but it seems like it's the last place. Have we gotten a key, actually, as a matter of fact? I don't think we've gotten some kind of key yet. Huh. Yeah, I don't think we have some kind of key yet. I was willing to go back to check that other door we couldn't go through. Crap, fine. I'll go and check. That's F5. I forgot there was a door right here too. Okay, well I just have to F5'd. So stealth and then open the door. Quartz. Okay. Wasn't bad. Okay. Now I'll go. I hope not having too many save files bugs this game out, because I remember Mass Effect started loading a lot slower when I had so many freaking save files. Nope, still closed. All right.
My.
We found
what
them.
Have we here?
Don't worry. We'll make short work of these two.
Quiet, you idiot! They're covered with enough blood to fill a tub. What do you think that means?
That there ain't no reinforcements coming. Means your guards are dead. You're gonna pay for what you've done.
All right. Let's not be too hasty here. Surely we can talk this over.
I'm feeling it that it's midnight right now. I don't want to get off this game. No, Witcher. You really think you can talk your way out of this?
Please, just get me out of here.
No, we're taking you home, Shiana.
Home.
I know.
Think for a minute. Kill me and you ruin more lives than just your own. By dawn, the city will run red with elven blood. Think about it. You know how this ends. Or we could talk this through. Now that you have my undivided attention.
How dare you threaten
Last
us?
chance. Kill me and destroy everything you care about. Or hear me out and change your life for the better.
No.
Cousin, what if he's right? They'll purge the alienage again.
You think they won't as it is after what we've done?
You're sure? I'm with you.
Ha! I always regret talking to knife ears. Now I'll just gut your ignorant carcasses instead.
Okay. We got some stuff. We can do this. It might be better to take out. I don't actually expect to beat this the first try because he's a tough enemy as it is, and he has 2 lackeys. I'm almost wondering if we should go for the lackeys first, but it's fine. We saved beforehand. I don't expect to win this the first time, but I want to try. I was hoping to level up one time beforehand, but we didn't. All right.
You were a fool to begin this. I need to be brave.
I guess I'm with my cousin here.
Now this is more like it.
Okay. What does this do? Press to make each attack count, sacrificing attack speed for a bonus attack. Okay.
I'll defend myself if I have to.
Okay. I'm stunned. Oh my gosh. Right, he's actually barely taking damage. Not too bad. I think you should use one though. Going, switching. Dude, hit him. He's good. He can handle this. There we freaking go. Oh.
He's dead. Tell me we did the right thing, cousin.
What's important is Shiani's safe.
I'll check the back room for the others. Shiani needs you.
Forgive me, Shiani, as I loot these dudes. Longsword. Requires strength 11. I wonder if we can. No, we can't. Dude, I really hope he did not just run off with our stuff, because older RPGs kind of did that a lot. Are you really gonna leave me on the floor like this? Look, Shiani, the only reason I'm alive right now is because I looted my way here.
All right.
Do I do got the whole fit on, so we're okay. F5.
Don't leave me alone. Please. Please take me home.
I'm really sorry for what you went through. I know it. That monster is freaking dead. I didn't even want to hear him out. There was probably a whole other path to where you could have gone peacefully. I don't care. He doesn't deserve peace. Well, I guess he did get it, but that's a little more peace than he was probably bargaining for. But everything will be all right.
So much blood. I can't stand to look at it. It's everywhere. You killed them, didn't you? You killed them all?
All the humans who hurt you.
Good. Good.
Is she going to be all right?
Would you be? She's all right. Let's just get out of here. She's all right. Where's Nessiara?
I'm fine. Your friend got the worst of it. They said they were saving us for later.
Monsters.
I believe you came for me.
Don't be selfish, I came for everyone. Read the freaking room. Let's just get out of here. They had no right to do this. I couldn't just let them hurt you.
Thank you.
We should go. Soon. As in now.
Yes, I've had enough of this place.
I'll take the rear guard. I can't wait to leave this place.
Okay, it teleports us out. I mean, there's nobody left to come after us.
You've returned. Has Shiani been hurt? Where is Tormi's daughter, Nola?
Nola didn't make it. She resisted. They killed her.
I see. Would you ladies please take Shiani home? She needs rest.
Of course.
Yeah,
Now tell me, what happened?
Unfortunately, homie, it's exactly as you thought. Battle, glorious battle. Rather not talk about it. Vaughn's dead.
Then the garrison could already be on their way. You have little time.
We have little time, bro, because realistically, if they can't find us here, they're gonna torch the whole village. They might be thinking, oh, well, they gotta be here. You're probably protecting them. Oh, nah. We all gotta go. I know Shiani needs rest, but maybe she can rest on, like, I don't know, somebody's freaking shoulder or something, because we gotta go, as in now. I'm not sure what we should do. We'll hide out here until things blow over. We may need to leave Dinnerim for a while. If they come for us, we'll fight them. No, why would we hide out here? No. We may need to leave Dinnerim for a while.
Oh, that it has come to this.
The guards are here!
Don't panic. Let's see what comes of this.
Dude, I don't want him to die. I have a feeling he's gonna get killed because he's the elder.
I seek Valendrian, elder and administrator of the alienage.
Here, Captain. I take it you have come in response to today's disruption.
Don't play ignorant with me, elder. You'll not prevent justice from being done. The Earl's son lies dead in a river of blood that runs through the entire palace. I need names, and I need them now.
It was my doing.
You expect me to believe one man did all of that?
We are not all so helpless, Captain.
You saved many by coming forward. I don't envy your fate, but I applaud your courage. This elf will wait in the dungeon until the Earl returns. The rest of you, back to your houses.
Captain, a word, if you please.
Oh, you're gonna
What
use
is it,
your...
Grey Warden? The situation is well under control.
Why don't
as
we
you can see.
take me under your
Be
wing?
that as it may, I hereby invoke the Grey Warden's right of conscription. I remove this prisoner into my custody.
You can do that?
Son of a tied down. Very well, Grey Warden. I cannot challenge your rights, but I'll ask one thing. Get this elf out of the city today.
Agreed.
Now I need to get my men on the streets before this news hits. Move out!
You're with me now. Say your goodbyes and see me when you're ready.
He got what he wanted.
We leave immediately.
He wanted to recruit us. You don't have to do this. I'm safe now. But what's going to happen? But what's going to happen here?
For the moment, they are fine. There are far more important matters arising that endanger more than just your people. I needed a Grey Warden, and I found one. That conscripting you saved your life is only circumstance. You did what you had to do to accomplish your mission. We need people like you. Now quickly, say your goodbyes. Your life here is over.
Dang, I was about to get married, you know?
Well, I guess Duncan got his recruit after all.
That's what I was saying. Yes, it was not by my choice.
No. Either way.
Freaking swords out of my hand.
If you'll excuse me, I must tend to our people. Goodbye, young one. And make her keep you.
Thanks, Valendrian.
Thank you. You really saved my hide back there.
I think I just gave up my life. What will you do now? Don't mention it. I did what was right.
As you always do. Well, I'd like to follow your example. No more daydreaming. I'm settling down. Valora's a good woman, and she has ideas on making life better for everyone here. Your father had the women take Shiani back to your place. Will you see her before you go?
Of course.
Good luck, cousin. You've been my hero since we were kids. It's just official now.
Thanks, Soros. Dang, man, they really did a good job of making you like really captured by this community. I feel I enjoy that a lot. Did you actually get all the way up? I didn't actually fully go over here. Okay, no, I was like, you can't go up there. That looked like a place you can go into. Whoa, did I just fall off that, by the way? Okay. There's no jumping, it's just pausing.
Maybe this will be for the best.
Yeah, I bet.
I just hope things don't get worse for us here.
Yeah.
I just hope that Captain leaves us alone from now on.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel everybody here is still gonna die. Because when they find out that the dude who did it isn't actually dead, he might just go and torch the whole
You
town.
should go quickly. Just know that we're all going to miss you.
Everybody's like, yeah, we love you, but you need to get the freak out of here. You need to go now. Dad.
If this is what the Maker has planned for you, then I guess it's for the best. Your mother would have been pleased.
Thanks, Dad. You're not pleased?
I just wish there was another way. I dreamed of grandchildren, family gatherings, and... I'm sorry, this isn't helping. Take care, my son. Be strong and wise. And, well, you know, we'll all miss you. Get going before I embarrass us both.
Sorry, Dad. I did what I thought I had to do.
There you are. Nessiara, your betrothed has returned.
Not anymore.
I'll be right there. Thank you. For me, for Saurus, for everything. I'll never be able to repay you. Well, I'll leave you two alone.
Thank you, Valora. What happens now? Your father said you're becoming a Grey Warden. You're leaving, aren't you?
Ciara, I'm sorry.
For what? Saving my life? Being selected for one of the world's most noble callings? I'll be all right. Maybe Valora and I will start a business. I guess we'll never know what might have been. Your friend is waiting. Be safe out there.
I mean, just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can't be in a relationship. But I think the point is that you won't be here. So, yeah. Sustained abilities reserve mana or stamina when they're activated and remain on until deactivated or the character runs out of mana or stamina. Most sustained abilities include fatigue penalty, increasing the cost to activate a subsequent spell or talent, which makes it difficult to maintain several sustained abilities at once. To manually deactivate a sustained ability, simply left-click it again in the quick bar. Note that some of these abilities, such as defensive fire and rapid shot, cannot be used simultaneously. Yeah, like how I came out of hiding in that moment. Gianna.
You took all the responsibility for what happened. You're amazing, you know that?
How are you holding up?
I'm all right. As far as the others know, Vaughan just roughed me up a bit. I just don't want them treating me like some fragile doll. I love you, cousin. Make us proud out there.
Love you too, Shiani.
Make her watch over you. We'll miss you.
I'll miss this bed, man. Well, yes, that means...
As you desire.
Guess that means that's it.
Of course.
Wait, did I level up? I did level up. Cool. Okay. I kind of want to get us to 20 dexterity. I feel like willpower is pretty important though, because that, yeah, that gives us more stamina. But cunning is probably more important for me to do. This determines, yeah, so subtlety, reading the target and stuff. Herbalism, combat tactics. I'm going to do 20 dex, 19 cunning. We don't have any specialization. One specialization point is awarded at level 7 and 14. So, yeah. We can get below the belt. I'm not doing that. Cool to have weapon strike or something like that. Not doing that though. Talent, archery. Oh, actually you can because herbalism isn't on this yet. I don't care about doing this though. You can't get this either. I need improved combat training, which we can't get just yet. I guess I'm going to dual striking it's a mode. So now you attack simultaneously, but the character cannot inflict critical hits or backstabs. I feel like that's just counterintuitive to my build in some way. Cripple though, I think it was Divinity Original Sin 2. They had a cripple ability and it was broken in that freaking game. The character sweeps both weapons behind broad forward strike. Yeah. Both weapons deal more damage. Okay. I wish I could do this one, but I can't just yet. We'll do this one. Play. 1 tactic slot acquired. Oh, so you actually get, okay, cool. I don't need to do tactics on myself right now. Crap, dang man. Well, I said goodbye to basically everybody who has something who can say. Gonna miss this place. By the way, I freaking knew it. He did freaking keep all of my crap. Well, Source's wedding attire is there, but what about the metal shield that I had? There was another shield that was a metal one. It's definitely not here. So he kept some stuff, he did, but it didn't seem like he kept everything. I guess it doesn't matter too much. I got 4 freaking maces, long swords. I guess he could have taken some of this other stuff. I don't really plan to do bow stuff, so I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm keeping it mostly because we might be able to sell at a shop soon. Cool. There we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, with that, I think I'm actually going to end the episode here. I have a feeling if we go with Duncan now, it'll probably start a whole big thing of cutscenes, and we might even end up getting into battle. I have no idea. This episode's already long enough as it is. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, you already know what to do. Hit the like button for you, boy. And leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much that really helps me out. And of course, if you'd like to be notified for new episodes of Dragon Age Origins, all you have to do is subscribe. It's free. You can always change your mind later. Of course, if you would like early access to these episodes, then your best bet would be to click the join button down below to become a member, or check out the Patreon link in the description box below. It's not much, but with enough support, I can do this full time. So much love to everybody who's already doing so. You're quite literally the lifeblood of the channel. I've been having the time of my life. I'm not gonna lie. This is some of the best freaking 3 hours I've spent in a hot minute, and I really enjoyed this one. I can tell this is going to be a really good game, and I would be so honored if you guys who enjoyed this video would join me on this. So it's only skyward from here, I think. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember everyone to play some games, have some fun, and enjoy your day today.